Thank you for coming.
Yeah, and I thank you guys for coming too, and why me? And again, I look at you guys and I see athletes when you were younger. I was not a great athlete or a great baseball player. I was good, but I wasn't great. So why am I here? And again, I'm just going to explain it. 36 years of teaching in the Boston Public Schools. Okay, I'm a teacher first, and that's a very, very important concept. 33 years in behavior problem programs. My success rate is about 50%. Most of my kids are in jail. So Charlie should fire me right about now. So again, you constantly ask yourself if you're a teacher is why and then how. And you guys do it all the time as parents. You know, why is my kid having trouble? How do I solve it? So that's kind of the angle I want to come from is why do we want to teach this way and how do we do it? Okay, so I'm going to start right away over here. So if we can come over here, and again, I'm blind, and don't make fun of my program here because I'm not good at this stuff. But I'll ask Jamesy to help me as we go, because he's a technology buff here. So I'm a big visual guy. When I was coaching at the Little Leagues, I wish Jimmy McLaughlin was here, because he could verify some of the things I say. I used to bring pictures all the time, okay? And I'm going to show you a couple of pictures on why we want to do what we do. The best thing about baseball is you can take Major League Baseball and incorporate it into an 8-year-old, fundamentally, okay? I even got a thing up here. And again, if I mess up, don't yell at me. Okay? And again, today is going to be about catching and throwing, mainly before pitching, because so again, why? I'm messing up here already. Okay. I don't know if you read the sports article this morning on Napoli. They used the term, creating soft hands. What does that mean? Okay, you probably see this stuff all the time, but what's it mean when they say creating soft hands? And we're going to go over that today. A couple of rules that need to go with it. Thumb is always up. Always up. Okay, we'll go over that today. Catch the ball on center line. Most times I see in this league, everyone wants to make this fantastic play. Most errors are when the ball is hit directly to you or it's throwing. So always remember that. You want your players to make the play they're supposed to make, okay? The ball that's hit to them, all right? So catch the ball on center line. What I call alligator hands, this way, glove hand, thumb up, other hand here, okay? Bend from the knees and the waist. If you ask the kids to bend from the waist, you're going to see this. All right? You have to bend from both. And let me show you some pictures. Derek Jeter. Love to hate him, but he's a phenomenal baseball player. I don't care what anyone says about him. I love him. Okay, again, this is what I'm talking about. Thumb up, alligator arms, bend from the knees and the waist. And again, the rule of thumb, this is not a good picture for it, but glove foot should be in front, okay, for footwork. Your favorite and mine? Yeah. Dustin Pedroia, okay? Again, thumb up, alligator hands, bend from the knees and the waist, okay? And you can teach these drills, believe me. This is probably not the greatest picture, but I took it because of this, okay? The left foot in front. He's probably practicing. He's got his shirt out. He's not ready. But again, his alligator arms are getting there. I'd yell at him if I was a coach, but he'd probably punch me in the mouth, so. And again, Derek Jeter again. Foot in front, thumb up, alligator arms, knees and hips, okay? And again, we're going to hopefully teach these little guys. And again, I took an outfield picture for the same reason. Outfielders are the laziest guys in the world. But this is Reddick, I think. Again, catching the ball where? Out front, arms extended, and with two hands. Left foot in front. Okay, so we're going to start to drill. All right? So hopefully we can teach these points. And again, now how do we do it? How do we do the process of steps? And again, as a coach, when I look at it, constantly asking the question why and how. And I'm going to be honest, with our league and a lot of leagues. If you go down to the baseball field, the baseball diamond, you throw a ball onto the field, and you're going to ask the kids to go ahead and practice, and then you're going to yell at them. I see a lot of coaches screaming at kids during a game. In my opinion, that's my fault, okay? Because you are a manager, you're not a coach. In my opinion, a coach is a teacher. Teaching, coaching, same thing. Same thing. And you guys are excellent at it because you're fathers. And some of us, I thought maybe some mothers would come. But again, if you go down to the field, have in your mind preparation on what you want to do. Okay? Do you have to have a big plan? No. But you have to know what you want to do and what you want to see with your kids, and then tweak your practice to get what you want. Okay? And I can go through that with you at a later date. So what I want to do is drill the things we just talked about. Okay? So let's go. You kids ready? And you guys can sit down if you want. I don't know if you... Okay, how do we do it? All right, you guys ready? Come on, let's go. All the kids, right here. What I want to do is line you up on this line. I always use lines as reference points, coaches. Yeah, we're gonna, not right now. we're gonna, and I would, yeah, we'll face this, face the camera. That would be even better, okay? Put your feet on the line, okay? Toes on the line and spread out. Give yourself plenty of room. And again, coaches that are at the higher level, you can tweak this if you're at the, but I did it with the Legion team. And I know Steve Doyle wanted to whack me in the head. He said, Coach, why are we doing this? And I said, there's a reason. And those kids are 18 and 19 years old, and I did the same stuff. And they used to flip that I would do all these drills, but I did it, yes.
Can we come over here so when Rich is speaking to us,
yeah.
He also gets a little bit of FaceTime with the camera?
I don't need that.
We need it for the
Okay. So you can tweak these drills, okay? So again, what did we talk about? What did you just see in the picture? Knees have to do what? You have to bend your knees. So spread out, put your toes right on the line and bend your knees. Now, again, I love that, was it Jordan's commercial? There's a Jordan's commercial. That guy never played a game of baseball in his life. Right? He comes out, my leather, and I go, ah. Okay, if you're gonna play baseball, stand up straight. This is what I want you to do with your glove. Your glove should never be like this. Never. I always yell at my players. What I want you to do is take your other hand and do this. Do this. Soften your glove. Yep, push it in. There you go. Push it in. Crunch it. When you're standing out in the baseball diamond, I want you to do this with it. I never want to see a baseball player do this. I always want to see a baseball player do this. And you're constantly doing this. This glove isn't broken in. I'm going to use Mr. Menakis' glove in a minute because he's got the best glove in the league. This glove is awesome. He's probably had this for about 30 years. Now, am I right? Pretty close to it. Okay, it's broken in, it's beautiful. You saw their glove, okay? This is what you want to do every time you're out in the baseball diamond, okay? Never, ever stop doing this. If you're standing still, it's like this. Who's ever saw an old baseball glove? Old one. I had an old catcher's mitt I wanted to bring today. It had the circle in the middle, right? You ever see that? You know, one spot those guys used to catch the ball. You know, that is awesome, and I'll get to that in a minute when we get to catching, and what I just saw a minute ago, but that's okay. Here we go. Get on the line. We're on the line. You're doing this? Okay, what I want you to do is take your glove, bend your knees, and again, put your glove foot a little bit in front, and bring your glove out as far as you can go. Take your other hand and put it right here, right next to it. All right, let me see it. There you go. Get your other hand out. Don't lean, just bend your knees. See this hand? I want it out. There you go. All right. Very good. Now, there was a rule we saw. This is a great job. There was a rule we saw on the little slide. What was it? Thumb where? Take your glove off. Don't move your hand. Take your glove off and see if your thumb is pointing up. If it's like this and like this, that's no good. I want the thumb up. Okay? Put your glove back on. All right? Open the glove up. Nice and big. All right, you got your knees bent? Here we go. Hand out 10 times. I'm going to pretend I'm catching the ball and pull it into my chest. On what? Center line. 1. Do it. Here we go. Put it out again. 2. Good. Do it again. 3. Open the glove. Put it out. Ready? Put it out. Don't move. Thumb up. 4. Do it again. 5. Do it again. 6. Do it again. 7. Bend your knees. Do it again. 8. Do it again. 9. One more time. 10. Very good. Okay, you ready? Everyone get on this white line behind this gentleman. Can I have a ball? Please? Just any ball. Give me one of the rubber ones. Okay. And what I do is I usually line the kids up in a straight line to keep them organized. right here, face me. Okay, step out 2 steps onto the blue. Come on, out. No, you guys stay there so no one gets hit. Open your glove up. Let me see it. Wide base, bend your knees. That's bend your knees. Get your glove out. There you go. Get your other hand there. You ready? Bring it in. There you go. Do it again. Get in the end of the line. Let's go. Here we go. Next person. Open that glove, nice and big. Wide base. That's it. Open up your legs. Put your hands on the blue. There you go. Ready? Bring it in. That's it. Here we go. Next. And again, you guys can adapt this to the older kids. That's excellent. Good job. Bring it in. Don't turn it. Keep it here and bring it in. Here we go. Good. Next. Let's go. And again, if you want to do we don't have enough baseballs, but if you want to do a conditioning drill, I would try to do this every time. I try to condition without wasting time having to, Mr. Menakis will kill me for saying this, but wasting time having kids do laps, I would put the bucket over there, empty the bucket next to me, and they would run and put the ball in the bucket. You know, so again, you're getting a conditioning drill at the same time, and you're not doing this. Bend your knees. Here you go. Pull it into your chest. Don't do this. See what he does? Okay, we're going to try to train that out of him. Next. Good job. Get at the end of the line. Good job. Good job, big guy. Open the glove. Come up in the blue line. Bend your knees. Wide base. Out. Bring it in. Excellent. Use the other hand. Okay, good. Here we go. Good. Bring it in. That's it. Don't close the glove. Here we go. Good. You open that glove? That looks like a stiff glove. Huh? You want to open? Yeah, you go. Open it that way. Push it down. Push it down. Keep pushing that down to soften that leather. Here we go. Bend your knees. Bring it in. Good. Let's go. That's it. Bring it in. Good. Glove out. Bring it in. Glove out. That's excellent. Bring it in. That's it. Let's go. That's a good job. You look like a tiger. Don't turn it. There you go. You'll get it. There we go. Bring it in. Out. Bring it in. Out. Get the hand extended. Out. Out. Bring it in. That's it. We're going to develop soft hands. Here we go. Out. Bring it in. Good. Keep the thumb up. Wide base. Good. Out. Elbow out. Good. Bring it in. That's it. Bring it into your body like you're catching a what? Egg. Out more. Bend your knees. Good. Bring it in when you touch it. Good. That's excellent. Good job. Here we go. You ready? Move up. Notice I'll move a little bit closer for this young gentleman. Bring it in. Good job. That was better. Excellent. Good job. Here we go. Ready? And again, I can start to move back. Bring it in. Bring it in. Catch it like it's an egg. Open that glove. I want to see you doing that all the time. There you go. Bend your knees. Bring it in. Open the wide base. Bring it in. Good. That's it. Ready? Bring it in. Good. Don't back up. You'll get it. That's a good job. Here we go. Ready? Glove up, thumb up. This is a very common mistake with the kids. Right there. And correct it. Bring it in. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Bring it in. This gentleman obviously can go from a bit far distance. Out. Bring it in. There you go. Out. Bring it in. Okay, don't turn it this way. Good. Bring it in. Awesome. Bring it in. Good job. He's got to be closer. That's all right. Good job. Ready? Get the thumb up. And this is when you need assistance right there to adjust the kid's gloves. Now get the elbow out. Oh, keep your feet there. Good job. You ready? Like an egg. Catch it like it's an egg. Bring it in. That's better. Not bad. Woo. This is a joy move. Okay? And again, this guy's a little bit better. You can move back. Bring it in. Good job. Bring it in. Good. Bring it in. There you go. Bring it in. Good job. Here we go. Come on. Glove up. Now bring your elbow out. Bring it out. Bring your glove out. Out from your body. That's a good job. Here we go. Ready? Bring it in. Awesome. Very good. You guys stay in the line. All right. I mean, you could do this drill a lot and, again, get many rotations. You should have 2 coaches on each side. Put it in the middle. It'll be effective. Always correct, okay? Always get the kids to do this. And a lot of people say, I hear coaches talk about well, bring the glove here when it's below your waist and bring the glove here when it's above your waist. I don't teach that, okay? And again, you can teach it. I don't have all the answers, but my suggestion is to use the elevator effect. If the ball is low, I want to train the kids to do this, okay? I want to constantly train them to do this. If it's high, obviously, it might be over their head. But I want to always catch on center line, and I always want to train the kids to expect a bad throw. So when we catch on, Coach, can I borrow you? And again, I'm glad you guys warmed up in the beginning. You see a lot of this in warm-up. Go ahead, Coach, throw it to me. You know, yeah, they're warming up. All right, Coach, we're ready, right? You see that all the time, okay? So what I'm going to ask you to do, hold on, Coach, just for a second, is I'm going to ask you, before they even start warming up, is again, get this. I'll show you how we can do it, but throw, Coach. If it's low, I'm going to bend my knees, okay? If it's off center line like that was, I can't move anymore, I'm going to try to shuffle my feet and keep the ball on center line, okay? So I'll try to shuffle my feet. So I always expect a bad throw, and I shuffle my feet. I don't do this. Coach, you throw it up there again? I try to stay away from that. And that's what the kids do when you let them warm up on their own. They warm up like this. Right? All right, let's go hit, you know? And you really have to warm them up like this. Am I lying? Right? And baseball is the game. I hated it every day. I play it, and now I miss it. As you get older, you miss it. Okay? So you gotta get them to do that. All right? The next drill I'll try to do, okay, again, is catching, again, from the floor. So I'll bring all of them out again. Come all out in the blue line. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Good job. Hurry up, hurry up. Good job. Line up. Line up. And again, I call this the scarecrow effect. Okay? And this is probably the biggest problem in Little League baseball. You see the kid out in outfield doing this, or the kid in the infield doing this. I would suggest, if Coach would do it, at the Little League level, the minor league level, or maybe even sometimes the major league, if you see a kid doing that, take a kid, run him out there, run that kid in, substitution-wise, just do it, and then tell him why he's in, okay? It's because he's not moving his feet, and this is what I would suggest that you do. And this is what we call a creep set. James, right, you heard me coaching, okay? Get your feet on the line, relax your body, open that glove. Let's go, get that leather soft. We're gonna pretend we're at shortstop. Who's a shortstop here? All right, here we go. We're all shortstops right now. All right, we ready? The pitcher's going to pitch the ball. Who remembers what I said? What foot you want in front? You want your glove foot in front when you receive the ball. So this is what we're going to do. We're out here. We're pretending the ball's ready to be pitched. And right when that pitcher goes into their windup, I'm going to take 2 steps forward. I'm going to go 1, go ahead, 2, bend my what? Knees, and put my glove on the floor. Okay? Right like this. All right, let's do it again. Relax. Here we go. Open those gloves. I'm going to yell, creep. Okay? And you guys are going to creep forward. Here we go. Pitcher's ready to pitch the ball. We relax. Wish your glove on your hip. Oh, you got it already. Here we go. Ready? Right foot first, because everyone here is, no, not everyone here is a righty, right? We got one lefty. You want to step with your left foot. We're going to go 1, 2, and get ready for the ball. It's ball 1. We stand up. We move back. Open that glove. Spit in it a little. Don't let your parents see you. Okay? I used to always spit in my glove. I don't know why, but we did. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Put the glove on the floor. Get your alligator arm. Get up. Do it again. Here we go. Ready? Kick the dirt. Open the glove up. There we go. Ready? Pitcher's ready to pitch the ball. 1, 2. Alligator arms. Thumb where? Thumb up. Do it again. Here we go. On the line. Ready? Open those gloves. There we go. Walk around a little. Kick some dirt. Here we go. Put your foot on the line. Ready? Here we go. Never keep your hands in your knees. Ready? 1. Come on, step. 2. Put the glove on the floor. Okay, stay there. Now you want to have a wide base. Now where you looking? That's good. Where you looking? Glove out. Hand right here. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Thumb up, hand right here. Look at the batter. Who's looking at the batter? There you go. Do it again. Here we go. On the blue line. And I would ask everyone on the team do this. Here we go, get on the line. Ready? Open the gloves, move around, kick some dirt. Ready? There you go. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, alligator arms. Good, up, do it again. Here we go, move around. Ready? Creep. Good, too slow, up, do it again. Here we go, ready? Get on the blue line, open those gloves, move down a little. Ready? Creep. There you go, get the glove where? Out, not under here, out. Catch the ball out in front, out, get your glove out. Good, out from your body. Not there, out here. There you go. This hand's where? Here, good job, do it again. Here we go. Ready? Creep. There you go, wide base, don't be skinny. There you go, glove out from your body, don't have it in here, out, out, wide base. Get a little bit wider, you're too, there you go. Look at the batter, look at the batter. Good, back in line, here we go. Open the gloves. I'd practice this 100 times until they got it. I won't do that today, but that's what I would do. Get your hand on the blue line, get your feet on the blue line, open up your gloves. I'm gonna suggest something to you. Never hold your glove like this. Never do this, okay? Because your weight goes down. I want to be on the balls of my feet. Who knows what Pedroia does before the pitch? That guy jumps, right? All right, that guy jumps. You'll see them all creep if you ever watch them. If they give a wide-angle shot in the ballpark. And again, I want you to look at games and be able to come back to me and see if I'm saying is true, okay? And that's what I want you to do. So validate what I'm saying, okay? And you can kind of see it on the, this isn't new. I didn't invent this stuff. This has been going on from 1920, okay? It's not something I came up with. What I do, I think real well, is I observe things and then I try to figure out a way I can teach it, okay? That's what I think that's where my strength is. I observe what the kid is doing, and how do I teach it to get the concept across so during a game, now they're going to make errors, everyone does, but they're going to be fundamentally sound, okay? Here we go, blue line, there we go, creep, move forward. That's it, glove up, hands out, hand out, good, good, back in the line. Okay, here we go, ready, open the gloves. I'm going to get on my white line. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to pretend we're going to catch a ball. Ball's going to come up into my glove. I pull it up into my chest. Good. Ready? On the line. No balls, right? We're not using any balls at all. Ready? 1, 2. Glove up, thumb to the sky, alligator arm. Pull it into your chest. Just like you did what? This. Okay? Do it again on the line. Ready? Relax, open the gloves. Got to open that glove nice and wide. Your glove wants to be like this. Okay, and we'll talk about that in about 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Kick the dirt. Relax your body. Ready? Creep. 1, 2, wide base. That's good. Hand out from your body. Don't let your hand be in here underneath. Here we go. Ready? You're looking at me. Pull it into your chest. Good. One more time. There we go. And we'll try it. Ready? Open up. Creep. Glove out. There you go. Now, your glove foot a little bit in front too far. All right? There you go. Look at the batter. Here we go. Pull it into your chest. Good. All right. We ready? Okay. Can I have the balls, Chelsea? Everyone on the blue line again. Let's see if we can put my teaching on the line here. All right, on the white line, I'm sorry. Ugh, forgot we're in a gym. Okay, after you catch the ball, I want you to run it to the bucket. Put it in the bucket. All right, come on out. Here we go. Ready? Open the glove. Open the glove. Ready? Creep. There you go. Get the glove towards the floor. Whoa. Pull it into your chest. Run it over. Here we go. Next person. Ready? Open up. Ready? Creep. Thumb up. Wide base. Pull it into your chest. Pull it into your chest. Here we go. Next. Let's go. Ready? Creep. Thumb up. That's good positioning. Pull it into your chest. Okay, don't leave it there. Thank you, sir. Ready? Creep. Thumb up. Pull it into your chest. Good. Now see how he doesn't move to center line? So you have to train that. Here we go. Creep. Thumb up, pull it into center line. Pull it in. There you go. Good. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Good. There, tiger. Get your thumb up. There you go. Ready? Pull it into your chest. Good. That's excellent. Here we go. Ready? Move over. Creep. Pull it into your chest. Good. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. That's it. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Whoop. Get the glove on the floor. Here we go. Good job. Creep. Pull it into your chest. Move your body. Good. Catch it on center line. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Good job. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Good. Thumb up. Get it out from your body. Pull it into your chest. Good. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Wide base. Pull it into your chest. Thumb up. Good job. Got your coach. Here we go. Creep. Thumb up. Pull it into your chest. Bend those knees. Bend those knees. Bend those hips. Let's go. Creep. Pull it into your chest. Good. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Creep. Pull it into your chest. Good. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Ready? Creep. How many ground balls they getting?
Bring the bucket over.
One more bucket. How many ground balls they getting? Again, you're getting a lot of repetitions. You want to do I would try to do about 4 or 5 repetitions through about 50 balls. You can get it done in 5 minutes. It's going to take a long time right now. But hopefully as your year goes on, you can get this drill done in 5 minutes. And another way to do the drill is they can do it for each other. Get them at about the same level, but you got to tell them not to throw the ball until the kid creeps. Okay, and I'll try to show you that drill to see if they can work on it, but I make them creep. Okay, that's a very, very important aspect because I don't want a kid standing still on the baseball diamond. Any kid that stands still, whether you're an outfielder, infielder, it doesn't really matter. You have to move your feet all the time. So you have to train them to do that. And again, catch the ball on center line. Creep. Bring it into your chest, soft hands. Good. Ready? Creep. Good. Bring it into your chest, soft hands. Ready? Creep. And I try to look for everything I just said. Thumb up, knees and hips bent, glove foot in front. Bring it into your chest. Bring it in. Again, notice they're not bringing it into their chest. That's something we have to work on. Creep. Bring it into your chest. Good. That's a good job. Ready? Creep. Bring it into your chest. Good. Here we go. Creep. Bring it into your chest. Ready? Creep. Bring it into your chest. Bring it into your chest. We got to work on that. Creep. Bring it into your chest. Don't catch with one hand. Ready? Creep. That's a good job. That's one of those ones where you got to move his center line, but he's awfully young. So we just keep the line moving. Your other coach should correct them. You want to correct what I call correcting on the fly. Don't stop your practice to correct because that's when kids fall asleep. I mean, baseball is the worst practice in the world. If you don't keep them moving, you lost them. So I'd ask you to get your assistant, teach them what you want it to look like, and then have that person correct. Or, I used to do this with coach, is I would stand over and correct and hit the ball or whatever, okay? Your coaches can roll and you can correct every single time. You can be up there correcting the kid, okay? Thumb up, thumb up. Get your thumb up in your glove. See his glove, it's off to the side. Okay, so this is what a coach would do. Coach would come out, bring his thumb up, and get his other foot forward. Right here. There you go, big guy. Good job. And then I'd get my alligator arms. Looking at coach? Go ahead, coach. Let's try that. Here we go. Pull it into your chest. There you go. That's a great job. Here we go. Thumb up. Go. Creep. Pull it into your chest. Wait till they creep, coach. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Thumb up. See how she has her hands inside? You'll probably want to correct that to the outside, but it'll take a couple of times. Creep. Out, out, out. Bring it into your chest. Good job. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Bring it into your chest. That's a good one. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Bring it into your chest. Good. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Bring it into your chest. Good job, coach. All right? And again, right now, all he is, again, kind of talk to you privately. Everyone here as a coach knows their top 3 players. You walk onto the coach knows. I mean, you walk onto the diamond, you're always going to get your studs. And you're going to get 4 guys. Okay, this is my pitcher, this is my catcher, this is my shortstop. You know them. You know them right now. I know my football team next year. I'm screwed. I know. I know right now unless I find some players. In my opinion, again, teaching lab kids, teaching kids that are not accepted within the school, I equate it to this. I think the key to coaching, I don't want to pull my own chain, but the best job probably I did coaching was when I coached Hyde Park in football. They had no varsity program. They had lost every game for 4 years. 2 years of JV, 4 years of varsity, went to the Super Bowl 5th year. And it was all about fundamentals. It was all motivation and confidence. Okay, it's probably my best job coaching because they call it Haitian High. The kids would come up to me and say, yeah, I want to play football. No, that's that field. You know? And it was great. I loved the kids because they showed up to practice every day and they're fundamentally very, very strong. Okay, so again, looking at the drills and getting the people that are average to be good, getting the people to be good to be very good. And the kids, let's be honest with it, over there they don't know it, but on your team, they know. You don't say it. They know who has the best arm. They know who's the best player. They know who can hit the ball. I tell them. And I try to tell them in such a way that it's okay. We're going to try to improve you. Because they want to be like those players. So the kids that you're going to get, what you might consider poor baseball players, you have to make them average. If you do that, I believe you're a hell of a coach. That's just my opinion. Those are the kids that are going to make that play in a game where you go, oh my God. Right? The kid that's real good, he's going to make, you know, the dives and the, you know, all that. They're going to do that. You don't even have to teach them to do that. They're going to do that. And probably some of you did it when you were kids, right? You have to teach the kids that everyone else wants to give up on. All right, we'll put them in right field and whatever. Okay? That's the attitude you have to kind of change. I want that kid to be good, or even average. Okay, because he's going to make a catch one day, I promise you. If you do the fundamentals, he's going to make a catch for you one day where you're going to go, wow, it was worth it. Okay? Having a brain, Alzheimer's, concussion moment. I was going to say something else profound, but again, like I said, they know it. Every kid here knows it. They know who the best players are. How you get that across is very, very important. Now, I'll show you a quick drill. I don't want to keep you guys here all day. And you can go on the internet. There's a gazillion drills. The thing is, what I'm trying to teach you is look at the professionals. You can teach everything they do at this level. You can. That's why baseball is so great. The only thing that changes from an 8th grader to an 8-year-old to the pros is communication. That's why the sport's so awesome. You can teach all the same drills. You just have to watch the game and observe it and see what they're doing. And sometimes it's hard because all they show is the pitcher and catcher in a game. But when you go to a game, don't go to enjoy it, go to learn, you know? And you'll be surprised what you see. You'd be real surprised what you see. Okay, any questions?
Some of the kids too, you get them on a good streak and they're starting to come along.
Yeah.
How do you break them of certain habits?
Yeah, real quick. I'm going to tell you, each year you have to do these drills. You think when they get to the, I used to call it the jet league, but the majors or even the, you have to do these drills every year. That's why Steve Doyle wanted to kill me. He was 18 years old looking at me like I had 3 heads. They forget. And I'm going to get a couple of things that you want to, you know, again, the kids did a really good job, but a lot of times, I'm going to end up saying 1,000 things, and I don't want to get off track. I wanted Jimmy McLaughlin to be here because I used to coach with him, and he'd hit the ball 4,000 miles an hour at the kids, and I'd go, what are you doing? What are you doing? The kids, the whole thing is about building confidence. If these kids can't catch a hit ball, don't hit it to them. Get your other coach to roll it to them until they do it right, and then hit it softly. I'm telling you, and again, look at the league. You'll see it's that ball that comes right to the kid that it pops out of the glove, and he's trying to throw it. He throws it over the guy's head. This guy picks it up and throws it over the other guy's head, and you're doing this. You know, and we want to try to avoid that. But you have to do these drills. I would suggest do these drills every day. Okay, and I'll go over it real quickly, see if they can do it for each other. Nah, forget it. But if you want to do the practice quick and you want to get rotations, put one person on this line, put the other person on that line, make sure they don't throw the ball to the person creeps, and have them just throw grounders back and forth to each other. That's all, no throws, just throwing grounders. And you can kind of do that in the infield because you won't get the lumps in the outfield with the ball bouncing around. So get like 6 kids in the infield, try to avoid the mound, even though the mounds are horrible here, and have them just throw the ball and yell at them if they throw it too hard. You know, and try to pair them off accordingly. And then every once in a while have a kid that's real good because he'll show the other kids what to do. And just roll the ball. You can get, I bet you can throw the ball 100 times in 10 minutes. They just took 100 ground balls, right? How many times do you instruct, hit the ball, and each kid probably got 3 ground balls your whole practice. 3. They need to catch the ball 100 times, at least in practice a day. At least 100 times, okay? Now I'm going to explain what, I'm sure you guys know, what constitutes a catch and why I love the glove like this, okay? And why people say catch the ball with 2 hands. So I catch the ball with 2 hands. I'm going to test you. Oh, you're looking. You're fired, I taught you. Yeah, you go. So you can throw the ball. You never catch the ball with 2 hands, so you hold the ball in. Okay, but don't tell these guys that. But you catch the ball so you can get it out. I think it was Daniel Nava last year in right field. He caught the ball. It was a big argument whether he was taking the ball out or whether it was in his glove long enough. Has nothing to do with the ball in your glove long enough. So why you want this other hand is up here, eventually teaching the kids that hang on to that ball, please, is to get the ball out of the glove as fast as possible. Meaning you want to catch the ball in here and pull the ball out. Okay, that's what you're really doing. All right? So we're going to do a drill real quick with these kids to talk about that. Can we have the balls?
Coach, we're doing great for time.
Okay, I just didn't know.
We're committed to 11 o'clock.
All right. All right, you guys come over here a little if you want. All right, everyone take their gloves off, put it to the side. All right, stay on the white line. All right, this is what I want you to do. Jamesy, come on, buddy. We gotta see if you remember these drills. No, you don't need a glove. Get over there. Okay. I'll tell you when to throw me the ball. Okay. Does anyone know what a catch is? When the ball comes in the glove? Really what we want to train ourselves to do is get that ball out of our glove as fast as possible. So this is a drill we can do, and it doesn't take long. You're going to bend your knees and be here. Now, how do I want to catch the ball? Do I want to do this? Never. Okay. How do I want to catch the ball? Thumbs where? Up. So my thumb is up, my hand is out from my body. Coach is not going to allow me to grip the ball, throw the ball. He's not going to allow me to do this. I have to catch the ball with my hand open. Okay? So how do I do it? I'm going to take this hand, I can't grip it, and I'm going to catch the ball. I'm going to bring it into my chest, and I'm going to do this. Okay, does everyone understand? Come on, James. Wide base, Susan. Here we go. Left hand out. Here we go. Other hand up. Bring it into your chest. Don't grip it. There you go. Ready? That's it. Thumb up. Other hand out. There you go. Good. Hand out. Forget everything. I hate kids. See what I mean? Now, get out of there. He learned all this stuff, forgot it, right? And how old are you? Say, yeah, that's it. Good. Wide base. Hand out. Get your glove. See, the glove out. See? Old habits. All this. You know, let me catch the ball. All right? Other hand up. Bring it into your chest. There you go. Don't grip it. Don't close it. Hand out. Bring it into your chest. That's why I coach you, teach them all the time, right? All right, you ready? Here we go. Thank you, James. Wide base. Hand out. There you go. Where's your glove hand? There you go. Thumb up. Now get your other hand there. Don't grip it. Good job, but keep your hand this way. Okay, I don't want you to turn it because that means you're turning your glove. Come on. Good job. Here we go. Bend your knees. Wide base. Hand out. Can't grip it. Good. That's good. Bring it into your chest. Good job. Here we go. Ready? Go. There you go. Hand out. Bring it in. That's it. There you go. Got to bring it in, though. You ready? Hand up. Which hand you catch with? There you go. Ready? Bring it in. Good job. That's it. Keep the thumb up. You ready, Tiger? You're a lefty, right? Here we go. Bring it in. Not bad. Caught it with the fingers. That's a good job. Here we go. Ready? Hand out. Bring it in. Good. That's better. Hand out. Out. Bring it in. Good. Bring it in. Good. See how you turn it this way? That means your glove turned this way. And that happens. What's going to happen when you get the ball? You catch the ball. Everyone ready? This is going to look ugly. right? Who's ever got hit in the jaw? With a, yeah, everyone here, right? This way, bring it in, okay? And again, if you're on an elevator, I want to catch the ball like this, right? Always going up and down. So if coach does a lousy throw, which probably can happen, you want to bend your hips. Bring it in. Good, that's it. Make those soft hands, ready? Bring it in. Good, not bad, good job. That's okay, here we go, ready? Hands out, thumb up, fingers to the sky, bring it in. Not bad, good job. Bring it in. Bring it in. I should have let her bring her hands out. Bring your hands out. Bring it in. Bring it in. Good. Bring it in. That's awesome. Good job. Here we go. Ready? Bring it in. There you go. All right? Obviously, the kids, the younger kids, need a little more. But again, a quick drill. Put your gloves on, please. And you can even have fun with it. I would not suggest this. But who's the shortstop? Who's the guy from Cleveland? The real good shortstop there, the Hispanic guy. I forget. Close your glove. Yeah, there you go. Close your glove. Now I want you to do the same drill, and I want you to catch it with the back of your glove. All right? Can you do it? All right. Yeah. Ready? Bring it in. This develops soft hands. Come on. So coach got to do it too. So make sure you're practicing this before you bring it in. There you go. Don't have the kids catch the ball with the glove closed. What am I going to tell you? There you go. Good. And with him, I'd do distance because he's ready for a little bit more. And again, I have to form the habit myself because I can get lazy. As you'll see in a minute, I'll get tired. Glove up. Point the thumb to the sky. There you go. Close the glove. You ready to do this? Catch it. Bring it in. There you go. See, again, a lot of times kids hold the glove in here. You gotta really push them to get it out. Bring it in. That's it. Good. That's it. Bring it in. And again, the level with your high ups, you can kind of do from a distance. And I bet you I could probably do it with him. Is I could throw the ball overhand, and he would be just fine. Good job. Out. See how he crunches his elbow in? I want to bring it out. This guy's a real athlete, though, you can tell. There you go. He's going to be a good baseball player. Can you see the ball? Here we go. Bring it in. There you go. Good job. Out. Bring it in. That's it. You'll get it. You'll get it. You just got to practice. Takes a long time. Out. Bring it in. Make sure it hits the glove because you're going to break your finger. Out. And again, bring it in. See him? I can throw overhand with him. All right. Out. Bring it in. And those are just real quick drills you can do with the kids. Again, I didn't give him out. I was a lousy coach there. Come out. Bring it out. Bring your elbow out. Out, out, out. There you go. Bring it in. He's going to get it. No problem. Woo! Good on. All right. Okay. All right, just a quick, and you guys, again, internet. There's a gazillion of them. There's a gazillion. But I'll lose my thought. The first practice is going to be a pain in the butt. Because you're going to look how long it took us to do these drills. But if you do them, I'm telling you, you can do all these 3 drills. And I used to do it before a game, 10 minutes at max. 10 minutes. Okay? And I would suggest to do them, no matter what level. I know the kids will say, Coach, we don't need this. Yeah, you do. Okay? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The left foot forward.
Yeah.
If they're righty foot forward,
Yeah, the glove foot. And I'm going to explain that in a minute. I'm going to try to show you footwork in a second. Notice they haven't done any footwork.
but I just always, I don't know.
Yeah, the reason why you want the glove foot, and you can't always do it. It's just a practicing technique. A lot of times if I'm going to this way and I have to catch the ball, my other foot's in front. The reason why you have to do it, because you have to torque your whole body around to throw to first. You see what I mean? If you catch it on center line with your glove foot forward, this foot comes right now. Yeah, it comes right now. So that's what you're trying to train. Doesn't mean you can do it all the time. Okay, because you can't. You would rather have the kid catch the ball, no matter what. But you want to fundamentally train him to catch it with the glove. I'm a firm believer. I look at the league, I look at my girls at softball, and that's another thing. They asked me to coach softball because there was 5,000 fights at Dorchester High. So we're not winning much, but we're not fighting anymore. So lost my train of thought again. I should never tell a story. What was I saying? Come on, Joe. Better than I. Footwork. I mean, you want to train the footwork later on. I don't train the footwork right away. I want the fundamentals. I'm going to try to train the footwork today, okay, before we leave, all right? But again, like I said, there's 1,000 more drills. How much you want to spend on it, spend on it. At the higher level, I think we had, I was hitting balls, and coach was hitting balls, and you were correcting. And again, you can line them.
Three coaches.
You can line them up at second base and shortstop. I think Joe probably seen me do this at the major league level when he was there, and the minor league level. Minor league level, I mostly didn't hit the ball a lot to them. I threw it. But I'd line them up at second and short. Coach here, hitting balls to them. And again, that's my point. Directly at them. Don't make them move to my, I know they want to, coach, hit them over here and hit them over here. They make the errors when the ball, I want the kids to catch the ball when it's hit to them. I don't care about the ball that's to the left or to the right. Catch the ball if it's hit to you. Make the play you hit. So that's what I'm training, okay? And now I'm going to train the throwing, all right? So after I do the catching drill, I'll do the throwing drills, and then I'll do the footwork. And we'll see if we can bring it all together. It might be a complete bust, but hopefully you've seen a couple of kids already start to get a habit of doing that. But they will forget it. Everything I said right now is going to be gone in 10 minutes. So it's going to be up to you to do it at practice. It is going to be gone, okay? Just like James here, right? And I know we've done these drills, okay? So I'm going to get the kids over here, and I'm going to try to show you a common, there's two things we won't ever argue, because I won't argue with you. You're going to argue over hitting, and you might argue a little over throwing, okay? But I'm going to show you why I teach the throwing I teach, and it's very hard for the senior league because their habits are formed. This is very hard drill to do, so I'm going to warn you now, okay? Because kids are throwing, you're throwing for 12, 13 years, this is hard to break. Okay, and my philosophy behind this is, in the whole world, where we recruit, should I bring the kids over? Yeah, we'll try to get a teachable moment here. Can we go over here? Come on over, guys, over here. Come on. So I'll try to go into throwing, but you guys can do much more drills. But that's the thing, creep step, catching on center line. I'll try to write all this stuff out. You know, things to look for as a coach, as you want to observe, because that's what it is. It's you looking at it, seeing it. Sometimes we just throw, you know, just keep throwing. But correct them, constantly correct them. Have your other coaches, talk to your other coaches and tell them what you want. And I know at the meeting with Coach, a great meeting, the guys are awesome meeting at Coach's house. And Mr. O'Malley and a couple of guys were saying how we're all co-coaches. That is true, that's a great thing. But I'm gonna tell you, and this is just my opinion, kids need head coaches. There's one guy that comes on that field and says, this is what we're doing. That's why you have a head coach. Okay, I understand that we're co-coaches, because I thought Charlesy and we coached very well together, and we were co-coaches. But Coach was the head coach, and he said that. And I liked that, I respected that. He said, I'm the head coach. I don't know if he remembers saying it, but he did say it. That's very, very important. I'm going to tell you what to do, and this is what you're going to do. So I do believe in that. So when you have your coach, I'm a football coach, I'm the head coach. This is what I want you. Well, I don't agree with you, coach. That's okay. This is what you're doing. Yeah, you can not agree with me. This is what you're doing, okay? We'll get a job someplace else. All right, so what's common, guys, on throwing? We're going to go into the throwing aspect. This is the catching. Remember, catching on center line, 1 foot in front, thumbs up, and catching with 2 hands, right? Now we're going to go into, oh, here's one more. This is a good one. This is not a good picture because I think it's a hop. This is Derek Jeter. Again, look at his alligator arms. His thumb is kind of pointing out, but I think he's in panic mode because that was kind of like a wild bunch, it wasn't a straight shot straight ahead. I think it was a bounce ball. But again, his concentration, his foot position is ready to go, and his hands are where? Out front, okay? All right, throwing, okay? The common term you hear from Farrell or any pitching coaches, we're stretching him out. We're elongating the arm. Again, having soft hands, we're elongating the arm. What does that mean? You probably hear it all the time. You hear it on EEI. Yeah, we're stretching the guy's arm out. What does it mean? And again, when you're watching baseball, you probably never see it. You've seen it 1,000 times in pictures in the Globe or the Herald, but you're not aware of it. So I'm going to try to make you aware of it. Okay, relax elbows, turn your glove, close your shoulder. You probably hear this term a lot in pitching. He's throwing his shoulder open. What does that mean? I'll do that in the pitching clinic to kind of get it, but I want to give you a little zing on it here. And pull your glove into your chest. The most common mistake, and I asked him to video it when you guys are playing catch. Playing catch, that's the problem. Never play catch. Remember that little glove with the hole, right? Back in the day, in the 1918s, guy had that little hole as a catcher. He had to catch that ball there. If he did not catch that ball there, it was gone, right? So the concentration level from a 1920 guy to a 2014 guy must have been phenomenal, because they had to actually concentrate to catch the ball. There was no other way. Our gloves are awesome. We got those mega gloves, you know, this big. You know, we got that stuff. But those guys never played catch. They couldn't have. They had to concentrate catch. So I always use that word when we catch, when we warm up. I say, you're going to concentrate catch, right, James? All right. So I want you to remember that. I'll try to get a picture of one. I had one of those gloves, and I couldn't catch it, the damn thing. So this is probably what you see, and you probably never noticed it. What do you see? This. I went to a practice one day when my kids were young, and the guy was teaching throwing. He said, make an L. This is how you're going to throw. He says, make an L. And it's not to say that the arm doesn't do this. It does do this in the process of throwing, but you never throw like this. Okay, first of all, it's going to tense your muscles, and you're going to have problems with your elbow eventually. Everyone here, I know, Joe, how many times you've gone home going, oh, baby, right? Because we're never really taught to throw. Always taught to catch, things like that. You're not taught to throw. It's probably, again, a third of the aspect of what we're going to try to do. This is what you see. The elongation. This is what they're talking about. We're going to try to elongate their arms. That's what we're going to try to do today, guys. Okay? Shoulder closed. You do that with this glove. Okay? This glove, when you're throwing, again, kids get lazy when they throw. They do this, throwing the shoulder open, right? You see them play catch? Shoulder does this. Shoulder's pointing this way while I'm throwing to Joe this way, right? That's why the ball goes there, there, every other place, right? Because the shoulder is not closed. And I know you won't believe this, but I predicted him to be the best Red Sox pitcher when I had Ryan McCarthy in the minors. And he had cancer at the time. And I'm going to predict something right now. The guy Webster for the Red Sox, you watch. And I'm the first guy to say it because of this elongation he has. Phenomenal. He's going to be a good pitcher. And I might have to shut my mouth in 4 years.
Coach, there's a picture in today's Globe.
Yes, there is. Yeah, doing the same thing. And we forget this. You probably see it, and you're not aware of it. Now, just to show you, it's not my idea, but guys, remember the '67 Red Sox? This guy killed us. Gibson, look. Glove pointing out, shoulder closed. I don't know if you've ever seen Jason Veritek yell at his pitchers. Constantly yelling at him. Keep the shoulder closed. Wainwright from the Cardinals, phenomenal pitcher. Glove closed, shoulder closed, body relaxed, hand on top of the ball, elbow relaxed. Elongated. Of course, one of the best pitchers I thought. I might not have it anymore, but again, glove. Why do they all do the same thing? We recruit from the United States, Caribbean, Central America, South America. Now Japan, South Korea, and some parts of Canada. How many people are in the world? You're a Latin guy. I don't know. How many Major League Baseball teams? 20-something, right? How many pitchers on the pitching staff? 10. So just say 20. You're talking 200 guys. 200 guys in the world can pitch in the major leagues. So those guys are doing something right. That's why I teach this way. Because I noticed it. I noticed it in pictures, okay? And that's what I'm going to try to do with these kids today. And I'm going to show you the drill. Okay. This is going to go hand in hand with throwing, okay? You catch the ball where, guys? Out front. Guess what you do with a pitch, with a throwing? You throw the ball out front. You release it out front. You don't release it back here. You don't release it here. You release it out front of the brim of your hat, okay? we're going to try to train for a consistent spot, what they call muscle memory. You want to throw the same way all the time. Okay, and that's going to be the hardest thing to do. Okay? And again, I said, it has to become muscle memory. We want to pull the glove in the chest for balance. This is the biggest mistake kids make. That is the most correctable. And that's when kids, if I may, Coach, do this. Go warm up. See this shoulder? Charles, he throws it. I don't know where my release point is. So again, I'm going to try to get the kids to keep the shoulder closed and to throw every single time. I never, ever, as a rule of thumb, let the kids warm up by themselves. If you ever see me coach, the kids will never, ever warm up by themselves because they will not do it. Here's a couple of balls. Go warm up over there. Okay, coach. 2 minutes later, I'm ready. Let's go hit. Hitting's the worst part of practice. You guys already know that, right? So again, pull the glove into your chest for balance. Biggest mistake, the easiest thing to correct. Have the players critique themselves. They can tell you what they did wrong. Hopefully I can prove that today. Okay? They can tell you. What do I say about release point? Can you tell me if your ball's too high? Because why? You released it back here. If your ball's too low, you release it here. Very, very simple. If you hit the guy in the chest, how's your release point? Perfect. Muscle memory, remember it. And then you have to do what? You have to adjust the release point. So I'm going to show these at the same time. Again, notice what happens, and this is an important aspect, is this arm, believe it or not, when you throw correctly, straightens out. This is why I used to get mad at that guy. Throw like an L. Your arm should never be here. When you throw the ball, if you look at my arm and I pull this glove, my arm is going to straighten out. And a lot of people don't know that. They think it's here. We're not an elephant. We don't have a trunk, okay? This arm is going to, believe it or not, be straight. You won't see it because it will happen very, very fast, but you have to try to look for it. And the way to get it straight is the pulling of this glove. And again, you're going to have this type of angle. If a kid is on the mound doing this, and his body is upright like this, he's going to last about an inning because his arm is going to be killing him. Okay? So you really want to look for this and look for this. Okay? When they're pitching. But even throwing today, if you can see it. And again, notice where his release point is. Release point is where? Glove, out. He hasn't even released the ball yet. He's not there, right? Out front. I would yell at this guy for his arm slot. See it? Out front of his body. Out front of his body. And look at their arms. They're all what? They're all straight. Look at where their gloves go. You have to, this is probably the easiest, this guy I would yell at. I don't even know who that is. Red? Is it? Yeah, yeah, it might be red. See it? You have to train that. So I'm going to try to train it. Okay? All right. Got it? All right. Let's do it. Okay? So those, again, some of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now, how do I do it? Probably the hardest thing. Let's come back over here on the blue line. All right. So there should be a method to your madness. Okay, everyone on the blue line. Now, who's a lefty? You're a lefty, so I want you to come down this end. This is when it gets tough. Hopefully you hire a lefty assistant because this is when it gets hard. 90% of the kids are righty and you have a lefty, and I'm over there trying to figure out how you throw lefty, and I'm like, oh boy, we're in trouble. So here you go, coach, right in front of them. There you go. Okay, so how do we train this? So what I want you to do, if you're a righty, I want you to put your left foot on the blue line. Now I want you to face this direction. Okay? I want you to get a wide base. All right? And I want you to take off your glove. All right. I'm going to use the white line as a reference point. Okay. Now, if I'm throwing the ball, I'm going to pretend my target's down there. So where am I looking? I'm looking there. Okay? So I want you to pretend you have your glove on. Bring your hand up. Coach, and you're doing all that. You doing this with me, Coach, over here? Come on, you're a southpaw. You got to come out front, Coach. We're going to put you on the spot. Right out front with me. Coach? He's a lefty, right? Yeah. Right out front with me. And face this way, Coach. He can mimic you. Okay, but you got to do everything opposite. You got to switch. You got to go lefty. All right, Joe, tell them what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to bend my knees and stick my butt out. Yes, sir.
Make sure, is Chris good?
Chris, well, I'll try to correct Chris as we go. Yeah, he's good. Okay, put your front foot on the white line there, Coach. Okay, I'll try to do it lefty too. I mean, you want to go down? Yeah, okay, then I can see you. I'm not that smart. I told you, Chris. You guys can figure that out. Yeah, you guys got to move up. Move up. That's it. Move over. There you go. Come on up front, Chris, with me. Okay. There's only 2 times in your life that your mom will give you permission to stick your butt out. When you're throwing a baseball and when you're getting hit by a baseball. If you're getting hit by a baseball, don't do this. Stick your butt out at the pitcher. And then do that, okay? Stick your butt out at the pitcher. You don't want to get hit here. That's another thing we have to train with hitting. Kids just, you really have to train them to duck down and drop the bat. Because I get more mad when it's a strike because it's a foul ball because I left the bat up here. That happened to me in an all-star game. I ducked this way, the ball hit the bat, walked out to the pitcher, he walked over and embarrassed me by just going, "You're out." So that's for another day. Here we go. So we bend our knees and we stick our butt out. We pretend we have the ball and glove in our hand. Now I'm going to say break. When I say break, I want you to pretend you're going to separate your arms with the ball. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Break. Now, I take my hand and I point my hand as one time your thumb is down. I'm going to point my glove towards the coaches, my hand. I'm going to relax this hand and bend the elbow. And the ball's where? Right here. Now, everyone looks like a robot. Who's a robot here? Bend the knees. All right, you ready? I'm going to step with my left foot, and that gives me motion towards where I'm going. And if you want to go home and tell your father it's an inertia step, you learned something today. Here we go. From here, I'm going to lift onto the ball of my foot, and I'm going to start to turn the ball of my foot. And now my arm's going to come. I pull the glove into my chest, and I stop. Stop right here. No one move. There you go. Stay right there. There you go. Now, I would correct the kids. I'd have the coaches correct the kids. And there's your release point. He has to remember that. Okay, notice no ball. And notice the arm. When they pull the glove into the chest, the arm has this. Very good. Look at the catcher. Oh, look at there you go. Where's this glove? Right there. There we go. Go back. Do it again. Now, I might do this with my girls Tuesday for 20 minutes. And again, they get bored and they lose it, but that's okay. Wide base, bend the knees, stick your butt out. Pretend you have the ball in your hand. Ready? Break. Close the shoulder. Look where you're throwing. Don't move. See the difference? Feel it? Right? Look where you're throwing. Good. Do this. Feel the difference? Ready? Feel it? This shoulder's going to close. Feel it? Open, close. There you go. Okay. Don't move. You tired? You're yawning. You bored? Bend your knees. Ready? Step to where you're throwing. Turn, lift the heel up, turn on the ball of your foot. Pull your glove into your chest. Coach is losing his balance because he's old. Check your release point. Don't move. There you go. Right there. Look where you're throwing. Don't look at me. I'm ugly, bald, and old. There you go. So I don't take my hat off anymore. You got it? You looking this way? Okay, now you ready? From there, I throw the ball, and then I'm going to pose so your father can take your picture. Good. Up. Do it again. Ready? Here we go. Get your foot on the line. Ready? Bend your knees. Stick your butt out. Pull. Your arms are nice and long. There you go. Look at where you're throwing. Close your shoulder. That means your palm is facing the coaches. Ready? Step. Good. Turn on the ball of your foot. The arm starts to come. Pull the glove into your chest and stop at your release point. Everyone have it? Okay, don't move. That's excellent. That opens up the hip. That's a great job. That's a great job. Good job. And pose for your father. Bring the leg, okay? I forgot my cones. There's a cone there. I want you to bring the leg. Here we go. You ready to do it one more time? Ready? Break. Step. Turn on the ball of the foot. Check your release point. And throw and pose. Good. Do it again. I lied. There we go. Ready? Put your foot on the line. Face this way. Bend your knees and stick your butt out. Glove and ball together. Ready? Break. Step. No. Turn on the ball of your foot. Let your arm come. Bring your glove into your chest. The other hand, the other hand. There you go. See that hand? And throw the ball. Pose. There you go. Do it one more time. I lied again. Here we go. Ready? Break. Bend your knees, stick your butt out. Step. Turn on the ball of your foot. Check your release point. You see it? And throw. Very good. Now, you ready to throw? Get your gloves. You're not throwing yet. Get your gloves. Put them on. Okay, does everyone have a ball? Okay. Sorry. Catch it on center line, hands out. Catch it, oh, look at that, they learned already. There you go. On center line, pull it into your chest. There you go. Okay. Now, please explain this. You are not going to throw. Do not throw the ball because coach will get knocked out. Okay, I can't get knocked out anymore. Do not what? Throw the ball. Here we go. Ready? Open that glove. Pull it into you right here. Look at where you're throwing. Stick your butt out and bend your knees. Pull. Close your glove. Your glove should be facing, there you go, facing the coaches. Now, take your glove and do this. You feel your shoulder turn over? Do you feel it inside? Put your mind right there on the shoulder. Now turn it and turn it. Now close it. There you go. You ready? Bend your knees, stick your butt out. Step. Turn on the ball of your foot. And release. There you go. Do it again. Ready? This is, I think, very, very important in the Little League, you know. Pull. And it's going to be hard for you, coach, because they've been throwing a certain way for, you're going to try to teach this, and they're going to fight you every minute away. Because when I first came to Charles's practice last year, my first time, I could see some kids looking at me like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? You know, coach is our coach, not you. Shut up. Go over there and sit down, coach. And I could see it in their face, you know. So I'm like, yeah, okay, guys. Here we go. Ready? Feet this way. That's it. Wide base. You're never a robot. You never have your knees straight. Bend your knees. Break. I used to call it a pull. Close your shoulder. Step. Turn on the ball of your foot. Pull the glove into your chest. Stay there. There's your release point. And throw. Finish. Good. Now, when you finish, I want you to pose. Take my picture, Dad. Okay? All right. Now, let me explain something. Where do I want to throw the ball to the guy who's catching it? Or the person that's catching it? Where do I want the ball to go? What do you think? You want it over his head? You want it in the ground, or you want to hit him in the chest? You want to hit him in the chest. Now, let me tell you something. If your release point out where, talk to me, where you're releasing the ball? Out front, in front of your cap. If your release point is good, that ball will go where? Right at my chest in about 2 minutes. If you throw the ball over my head, where do you think you release the ball? Back here. So if I release the ball to coach and it goes over his head, what do I know? I released it back here. What if I throw the ball and it gets to him in a ground ball? Where do you think I released the ball? Way out in front. I went too far. Okay? So if my release point is accurate, this should hit coach right in the chest. Let's see if I'm any good. Ready? Pull, step, throw. Not bad. All right? Coach 2. There you go. Is that good? It was his release point. His release point was perfect. Okay? Break. Now, coach is going to do all his drills, right? Step, throw. Oh, a little bit better. Right? I can correct myself. You gotched it? Gotched it. All right. Good. All right. You ready? Let's catch and, oh, no, that's not catch and throw. All right, everyone over here in a straight line. Let's go. Let's get our line. And again, see how long it takes. It's going to take a long time, especially it's going to take a tremendous amount of patience with the younger kids. I think it will move a little bit better with the older kids. All right, you're out. Put your foot on the blue line. Move out a little so the camera can get you. Okay, you ready? Bend your knees, stick your butt out, go a little wider. Ready? Break. Step. And throw. There you go. How was it? Finish. I want to take the picture. Get your hands out. Get your hands out. You're going to catch the ball. That's it. Out. Bring it in. There you go. Get in the end of the line. Here we go. So you can do a two-way drill at the same time. Ready? Face that way. Wide base. Bend your knees. Break. There you go. Step and rotate and throw. You really have a hard time. See, so she's got to, see how she brought that foot too soon? She got to keep that foot back, right? So you got to throw, the ball's gone, and then I'm going to pose, okay? Hands out, bring it into your chest. Good job. Here we go. Ready? Here's my southpaw. Good. You're facing, here we go. Ready? Break. Close the shoulder. Good. Step. He's a tiger. Throw. Good. See the release point? Automatic. Did you do a good job? Yes, you did. Hey, come here. Come here. What are you doing, Billy? Get over there. All right. Wide base. Hands out. Glove up. Pull it into your chest. Good job. Get in the line. Here we go. Ready? Pull. Break. Good. Step. Rotate and throw. Not bad. Okay, so what was that? Does anyone know? See where the ball went? Okay, yeah, his slot changed. He, instead of throwing over the top, he threw out here and it came out to my side. Here we go. Both feet on the line, wide base. Wide base, good. Pull it into your chest. Whoa, good job. There's a lousy throw, coach. Here we go. Ready? Stick your butt out. Pull. Break. Step and throw. Okay, whoa, this is the problem with it. See what he did? Brought the back leg, okay? Coach, you want to catch for me? Okay, go back. Here we go. Face that way. Okay, ready? Bend your knees, stick your butt out. Ready? Pull. Break. There you go. Relax your hand. Okay, now turn on the ball of your foot and keep back. Throw. There you go. Good. Now, oops, stay there. See what happened? See this part? See where it was? Now, this is that teachable moment. Get it in there, okay? Good job. There we go. Catch the ball. Hands out. Good. Pull it in your chest. Good job. Here we go. Let's go. Ready? Pull. Bend your knees. Break. Step. Turn on the ball of your foot and throw. Good. Okay. Now make sure you pose. See the glove again? That habit? Okay. Here we go. All right. Catch it. Get to the end of the line. Now again, with this drill, go ahead into the line. I would never do it like this. You did it already? Okay. So now I will watch them throw. So everyone line up. You guys got any gloves? Guys want to catch? Okay, I'd line them all up. And this is where I think where you would make a difference as a coach is don't let them warm up together. I would do those drills catching, and then I'd line them all up on the first base line, or if you're on the third base line. So we're going to pretend this is the first base line. Come on over, guys. Let's go. And please give them plenty of room, because this is when kids get hurt, okay, especially the younger kids. Come on, right here, all the way down. That's it. We're going to face the exit sign, except for my southpaw. We're down there, right, Coach? All the way down, all the way down, all the way. Come all the way down here. Here, you're going to be down there, guy. There you go. Okay. Now, we got people want to catch? Come on, let's go. Now, how I would start off is I would start off with release point. I always start off with release point. You probably see guys doing this. Some guys nail down. I'm not nailing down because I'm not getting up. All right, if I nail down, move over here. Okay, move over here. Okay. You can do release point from a standing position. So I'm going to do it with you, Coach. Can I borrow this ball? What I'll do is I'll have both sides box their feet off. Okay, so it's going to be very uncomfortable. So they're going to point their toes towards each other. Coach is going to do his drill this way, and I'm going to work on my release point. I'm going to open my glove, and I'm going to close my shoulder and get long. And I'm going to try to hit Coach in the chest and pull this. So we're going to do it about 10 times. My release point was good. Coach would do it, okay, and then I'd do it again. Break, throw. That's it, Coach. Here we go. Here we go. Turn your body sideways. No, you can keep it boxed. My fault. Keep it boxed. Ready? Don't throw the ball. Break. Point your glove towards me. Okay, we'll give a lesson right here. There you go, Dad. Okay, we Close it. Nope, don't turn your body because this is going to be uncomfortable for you. Okay, this is going to get you to relax that shoulder. Bend your elbow. And as you throw, you're going to check a release point by if it hits me in the chest and pull that glove back to your chest. Right here, go. There you go. That's it. And we're going to do this about 10 times. And I will critique my release point. There you go, you got it. Pull this here though. You stink, coach. Go ahead. You can tell me. I know my coaching staff talks behind my back all the time. Ready? Good. That's exactly right. There you go. This is, okay, that was what? What happened to his release point? Too high. It's too back. Okay, so now he'll adjust it. Adjust it, coach. Go ahead. Adjust your release point. Now do it muscle memory. Close the show. Go. What do you think? There you go. All right? You adjust it all the time. All right, we ready? Okay, everyone put their 2 feet on the line. Okay, 2 feet on the blue line. Okay, bend your knees, stick your butt out. Now don't throw the ball yet. Ready? Break. Okay, don't move your feet. Close your shoulder. Don't move your feet. Don't move your feet. Don't move your feet. Come on, get your feet up there. There you go. I want you to do it without moving your feet. There you go. Because this is going to train you. There you go. Bend your knees. Break. Do you have the ball? Don't throw the ball yet. Can we have some, Coach, can we have someone catch for her? Coach, would you? Okay, break. Break, stay there. Okay, there you go, that's good. Ready? Look at where you're throwing. Easy, throw. Don't move your feet, good. How was it? Was your release point good? Did it hit everyone in the chest? Nope. Was it high? So where was your release point? Ah, there you go, there you go. Here we go, ready? Now you guys get your gloves out. We're gonna check the coaches, bend your knees. Remember, you're gonna catch it and pull it into your chest. And you can make fun of coaches. Here we go, ready? Break, close the glove and throw. Good. Coaches, how was your release point? Yeah, there you go. So again, you're always critiquing yourself. Here we go, come on guys. We all know that the coaches stink, huh? It's terrible. Here we go. Ready? Put your feet on the line, toes on the line, ready? Everyone do what we're doing here. Break, don't move your feet. Get your arm long, ball, hand on top of the ball. Ready? Throw. Pull it into your chest. Pull that glove, there you go. How'd you do? Good? Coach, yes.
One thing, look at the target.
Yes, are they not doing that? Okay, don't look at me. I'm old, don't look at me. Here we go, ready? Gloves out. So now we're doing a two-way drill, coaches. Break, don't throw yet. Coaches don't pay attention, do they? Kids these days. Put their gloves out, ready? Throw. Let them critique themselves. Good job. Here we go. We lost the ball already. Here we go, ready? Nope, put your feet towards coach. Here we go, break. Ready? Bend your knees, throw. Good, ready? Break. Come on, coaches, let's go. Gloves out, throw. Ready? Good job. Break. Get the gloves out, coaches. Keep your feet towards your, that's it. And throw. Whoa, we left it too far out front. Ready? Break. Bend your knees and throw. Coaches, move 10 steps back. Okay, now we're going to actually get into the motion. A little bit more, coach. All right, put your left foot on the line except for my lefty. Could you get down the other end? That's all right. Here we go. Ready? You're looking my way. Everyone else is looking that way. Here we go. Now you're going to throw. Bend your knees. Glove in front of your chest. Glove in front of your chest. There you go. Look at who you're throwing. There we go. Break. Close your shoulder. Step and throw. How'd you do? Okay, released out here, right? All right, here we go. Coaches are going to do it. Put your left foot on the line, coaches. Right foot with the lefty. Coach, you might want to move up. Just so, Dad, I think it's Dad, right? You might want to move up, right? Here we go. Ready? Just so we can get that. Ready? Break. Bend your knees, stick your butts out, coaches. Here we go. Relax the arms. Step and throw. Check the release point. There you go. Good. Here we go. Ready? Who stinks, coach or you? Coach stinks? What did he do wrong? Where'd the ball go? It went to the side. So how would I critique coach? It's either the slot, if he's righty and the ball goes to her left over this side, okay, it usually is the shoulder. meaning if the shoulder does this, the ball's gonna travel this way and then come out here. If it comes this way, it's probably the arm slot that I haven't gone over, which it changes. If you change it a little bit out here and it is here, then you're going to have trouble. The ball's gonna go, there you go, all right? And again, what can you do? You can critique yourself. So you can ask the kids, what did you do wrong? You stepped on my toe, coach, that's what you did wrong, all right? So you can ask them. Here we go, bend your knees, stick the butt out. Ready? Break. Step and throw. Very good. There you go. You posing? Good. You threw the ball a little bit early. That was a good job. Here we go. Hands on the feet on the line. Get your gloves out. Bend your knees. Here we go. Break. Step and throw. Critique yourself, coaches. Good job. Good job. There you go. Okay, and make sure, coaches, you pose. You want to teach it, make sure you pose, because you want to get them to follow through. When I'm doing my drills in a minute, I'll try to have 2 cones, so as they pose, a righty would come out this way, and a lefty would come out this way on the cone. Okay, ready? Break, bend your knees, step and throw. Okay, keep that foot back a little. Here we go, ready? Break, we'll go a little bit faster, get the gloves out, bring it into your chest, step and throw. There you go. Ready? And this might feel awkward to you because you never really thought of it. You're kind of breaking down. How did you play catch when you were a kid? You're just going out there and through, right? Now you're actually, dag, this is hard. You know, to actually break your motion down is difficult, okay? And this is what you're doing. So you're saying to yourself, either I don't like this way or I better practice. Okay, here we go. Ready? Bend your knees, stick your butts out. Break. Close the glove, step and throw. There you go. Don't bring the leg too soon. You bring in your foot too soon. So you're bringing your, keep it back. The ball's what? Guys, the ball is where? The ball's gone. It's gone. Don't bring your foot too soon. Throw the ball, it's gone, then I'm gonna bring it and pose. Okay? So don't bring it too soon, all right? Gloves out, point up towards the ceiling, break, step and throw. Critique. How'd we do? How'd they do, guys? They stink? They did good? All right, here we go. Ready? One more time. Ready? Break. Bend your knees. Stick your butt out. Step and throw. Good. Little high, right? So it's out here. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Break. Step and throw. I'm gonna yell at all the coaches. All right, good job. Everyone put the ball in the bucket. Okay, let's come back out here. Thank you, dads, coaches, or whatever. All right, put your feet on the blue line. Let's see if we can tie it all together. How much time we got? I'm running out?
We're out. So,
We're out of time?
yeah.
Do you want me to do it or not?
Yeah.
You sure? You know, again, you guys have something to do at 11. I know Mom's over there swearing at me, but
We're going to go about 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. I'm going to try to tie it together. I really need more, but. All right, everyone on the blue line. Let's go, quick. You have to go? They have to go? Okay. Let's go. Can you stay? All right. Okay. Can we put the balls in the bucket? You have the balls in the bucket? And guys, if you guys want to come out and join us, it'd be fine too. Okay, we're going to try to tie the whole motion together. Okay, can I have that ball? You the man. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're all shot stops. Here we go. Open the glove. Jim, you want to come with us? You guys come with us. Coming back. All right? I don't know if you might want to move back for this. Can you get it all? Because we're going to move this way. And again, I always use a line as a reference point. I would suggest that you use the first base line, okay, or the third base line. So we're on the blue line right here. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Okay, everyone's opening that glove, spitting on that glove. Don't let your parents see it. Kick some dirt. Pitcher's going to pitch. Now, before we do this, I want you to do this. You got your feet on the blue line? Okay, I want you to go 1, 2 steps back. Go ahead. Okay, because I want you to end up on that blue line. Okay? Here we go. We ready? Ready? Open those gloves. Open that glove. Pitcher's going to pitch. Here we go. Creep. 1, 2. Thumb up. Ball comes to you. I catch it with my thumb up, alligator arms, pull it into my chest. My back foot steps. You got it? And step. What position you in? What position you in? There you go. You're in your throwing position. And see how far away from the blue line you are? That means you're getting momentum to where you're throwing it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Turn the ball of the foot. Check your release point and throw to first base for the out. There you go. Do it again. Very good. Get your feet on the blue line. So we'll see if we can tie it all up together. Feet on the blue line. Okay, take 2 steps back. 1, 2. Spit in that glove. Whack the glove. Open it up. Always like what? Always like this, never like this. The Jordan Furniture commercial. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Creep. Put the glove up. Alligator arm. Pull it into your chest. Step, step. What position you in? Bend your knees. Stick your butt out. Be balanced. Ready? Turn on the ball of your foot. Check your glove. Check your release point. And throw. Very good. One more time, then we'll throw. Ready? Get on the blue line. Come on, open that glove. Smack it a little. There we go. Step 2 back. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Step 2 back. Ready? Pitcher's going to pitch the ball. 1 step forward. 1, 2. Creep. Glove up. Thumb up to the sky. Wide base. Ball's hit to you. Get the glove out. Pull it into your chest. Back foot. Step. Step. Turn on the ball of your foot. Check your release point and throw. All right. We ready? Okay. Get on the white line. Let's see if coach can. Let's go. Get on the white line. Come on, Tiger. Let's go. There we go. Step 2 out. Maybe 3. Here we go. Ready? Step 2 back. Ready? Come on. Open that glove. Open that glove. Look like a shortstop. Here we go. Creep. 1, 2. Glove down. Thumb up. Pull it into your chest. Come on. Pull it into your chest. Step. No. Step with the back foot. This is where, again, where you have the other coach. Okay? Get down. Get down. Get down. Good. Right here. That's it. Go. Keep the glove on. There you go. Get down. Bend your knees. Pull it into your chest. Step. Step. Turn your body sideways. There you go. Break. There you go. Stay there. Throw. There you go. You just got the guy out. Next. Here we go. Ready? 2 steps back. Open that glove. Look like a shortstop. Creep. Pull it into your chest. Step, step. Turns. Throw. There you go. Let's go. Do it again. Here we go. Next. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Step, step. Good. Whoa, a little high. Where's your release point? Ah, you got it. Good job. Get in line. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Good. Thumb up. Thumb up. Get the glove out. Pull it into your chest. Step, step. Step again. There you go. Break. Throw. Woo! There you go. Good job. Here we go. Move out. Creep. Thumb up. Pull it into your chest. Alligator arms. Okay, that's one of those ones where he could have moved his body, but it's too early yet, but that's okay. Here we go. Get it back in line. Here we go. Creep. Creep. Pull it in. Step, step. Don't back. Come on, throw. There you go. That's it. Here we go. Coach is old. Here we go. Move back. Ready? Creep. Pull it into your chest. Good job. Nice. Good job. Okay, we'll work. What do we want to work on with him? See how he just turns his feet? Okay, we want to get away from that. Some kids catch the ball and they just turn their feet and they have no momentum to where they're throwing. So you really want to get them into a habit of popping up. And again, I'll use this line. I'll creep to the line, pull it into my chest. I'll tell them to step, and I want to see how far away from the line they are. If they're doing this, they're getting no momentum. Okay, and that's the footwork I'm talking about. Yes, Coach? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Now, what I do, I call it in the infield a shuffle step. I call the outfield a crow hop. The reason why I just, they're a crow hop. Coach is right. But I distinguish it because I want the outfield crow hop, which I'm going to teach later, is to be bigger. So I actually ask them to hop, where in the infield I ask them to shuffle because I want them to be quicker. So they're both crow hops, but I just use different terminology only because, Yeah, yeah, they're very good. I need you, coach. There we go. Move back. Here we go. Ready? Creep. Thumb up. This guy's a tiger. Thumb up. This is where your assistant would help me. Go ahead, coach. Here we go. Good job. Ready? Catch the ball. Pull it into your chest. Step with the back foot. Good. Okay, go. Break. Yep. Break. And throw. Excellent. Pull that glove into your chest. That's a great job. Ready? Creep. Glove down, thumb up. Pull it into your chest. Good job. Yes. Go. Pull that glove into your chest. There we go. Here we go. One more time through, and then we'll just have a Q&A, and you guys can take off. Creep. Thumb up, and I promise to go faster next time. Okay, see what he's doing? This is one time, you have to get him to work on his footwork, okay? Because he's just turning his body. He's not going to get momentum towards me to throw hard. Okay, go back. Pull it into your chest. Pull the ball into your chest. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Pretend you just caught the ball. See this back foot? Step it forward. 1, turn it. Now 2. There you go. You see? Break. Don't kill me. And throw. There you go. Nice job. See, coach is being lazy. I told you I get lazy. I should be doing this, right? All right, here we go. I'm tired and old. Creep. Thumb up. Pull it into your chest. Pop your feet. See the motion? Excellent, except the glove down. All right? Okay. Great job, guys. Good job. Come on over. Come on over. Good job. Now, just to show you how I might critique them as ball players, and I never do this in front of them. This guy's a tiger. He's got all emotions. Matter of fact, I'm messing him up, but I'm not messing him up. He throws naturally. He's a good athlete. You can see it right away. But because I'm breaking the motion down, he's going, I never thought of this. You know, I just threw. Why can't I just throw? And that's what he wants to do. So you have to decide, and I would decide to break the habit because it'll make him a better ball player. But he's a good athlete. Okay? They all did a great job. What do we do wrong? You did a good job. What was it? Do you remember? You got to get your feet moving where? Forward. You like to do what? Jump the feet. Okay? So we got to work on that. But they all did a great job. So you try to, next practice, I would take these guys and I'd try to, before practice, kind of go over what they need to do again. Do the same drill. Now this took an hour and a half. You obviously don't want to spend an hour and a half on this, but I think it's worth it. When I first started, I didn't do any hitting. I did no hitting. They hated me because that's all the kids want to do. They want to hit. And you know as a coach, hitting is the worst part of practice. And we'll go over that to try to get it moving. This part of practice can move quick, except if you let the little kids because they're throwing the ball all over the place. And you need those dads to be with you that know what they're doing. So that's why you've got to almost take the coaches and say, this is what I want. As a matter of fact, if you have any guys who volunteer, I would suggest that they come because they can see it, all right? And again, that's kind of catching and throwing. And we'll go through it again. I don't know, Coach, I don't know when the next one is. We're going to do the same one again. And again, all this stuff, make sure of this. Catching the ball like an egg. That's why I always use that reference. Always out and in. And they will do this, guys. I'm telling you. And again, as you start to throw the ball to them, some bad habits, I try to call it gliding to the ball. Can you move back a little, guys? I can't do it anymore because my legs are terrible. But when they're up here and they creep and the ball doesn't come to them, I want them to glide to the ball. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And you can do that drill with cones because what normally kids do, and this is when they panic, and even great athletes, I had McCarthy, Neil's kid, in the majors. And anyone who knows him, he's a phenomenal athlete. And he got a couple of rockets hit to him. And what he started to do was the ball was coming to him and then move and do this. And that's like you have to start over with him because that's a confidence thing. And you have to see that. And you have to go, okay, why is he doing it? And how do we stop it? Yeah, okay. And so I just lost my thought. So again, is go through this stuff all the time. And again, you can get it online, but ask your coaches to do what you want them to do, and that way they're fundamentally sound, okay? So any questions? We're good? I don't know. Anything? No, I feel, yes, coach.
Had a, Rich, I was gonna ask you afterwards too, but
Yeah, I can stay, I don't care. The kids might have to go, or you guys might.
difference between throwing from the outfield and from the infield.
Yeah.
Too, which I
I'm going to say the motion is all the same. I want to train that motion, even though a lot of kids won't want to do it. I always train that motion because it's the healthiest. You want the kids to have a healthy arm all year. So if they're elongating, their muscles are relaxed. I don't know if you've ever tried it. Your muscle is here. It's kind of wavy and wormy. If you do this, you obviously make a muscle, so your body is very tense and you're throwing with the tense motion, and they get the death grip on the ball. You don't want the death grip on the ball. You want that spacing here. I kind of didn't go over it, but some of the hands are too small to go over. I just pulled this out, sorry. Some of the hands are too small, so if they're too small, I wouldn't worry about it if they're low, but you really don't want that death grip. You want that hand on top of the ball. So I always teach this motion, and at his level, it's hard because these guys are well formed. They've been throwing like this for 12 years, and it's hard to break. They'll fight you tooth and nail all the way through. And in 10 minutes, they're throwing their own way.
just didn't know what level would be bad, like a catcher coming up near his ear.
Yeah. I was a catcher in college. I was taught to throw this way because I believe it's the most accurate and quickest way to do it. And you will see, this is not wrong. It's not wrong. You see third basemen do it. They come across the diamond, and right from here, they go, boom. I just want a healthy arm and have them understand their release point. Those guys, they understand them. It's so ingrained in them. They can throw, you know, they'll throw 400 balls, and 399 of them will go right to the guy's chest. I mean, it's incredible what they can do. So, yeah, but you know, that's why I teach it, because I looked at that and said, why do they throw like that? They're the best arms in the world. There's 200 of them. Think of it, 200 guys in the majors, best arms in the world. And it's not because they can throw fast. They know where the ball's going. That's another concept we really got to talk about. When you, as the kids with release point, and what's the first thing you hear coaches say? Don't throw the ball around, hold on to the ball. I like when my kids throw the ball. I want them to have confidence. Coach, I know where the ball's going. Keep quiet. And you know how you can tell they know? You guys can go if you want to go. I don't know if your parents are here. You know how you can tell they know? During the warm-up. This is why you watch the warm-up. Like Coach knows, he used to pick 3 pitches a game. That's why I said that the night, I didn't mean to be obstinate on that night to say I don't believe in pitch counts. I do. But I believe at the lower level, everyone on your team should be trained to pitch. I want you to do that. I would ask you to do that. So the kids go up and they know how to pitch, and when they're a dad, they can teach their kids. My dad taught me how to pitch, you know? So I would suggest that you teach everyone to pitch and pick out 3 guys that you know you can pitch for 2 innings. That first guy, he's doing well, put him into the 3 and 4, but you want to save him for the playoffs. You know, you can see it, you know, but when we do the pitching clinic, I'll show what I mean. And it's the same motion. It's the same motion. Okay? But those are great questions, you know. And again, this is not the only way. I just watch the pros. I'm good at scouting. I watch things. That's probably my greatest strength, is I watch things and then I try to adjust it to make it right. And it's not always right. You know, I can't tell you how many mistakes I make in football and kids bail me out. You know, great job. You know, yeah. It's just, you know, yeah. Well, again, seeing that is the answer to why. You know, you want to know why. Why am I teaching this? And again, I didn't invent this. I just try to train it. This is the way the pros train. You go to one of their camps, you'll see all these drills, plus a gazillion more. All the footwork drills they talk about with Napoli and all that stuff. This is all that stuff. You know, soft hands, all doing that. You know, the pros do it. And you can teach that stuff to kids. But I would say if you could make the greatest adjustment is that glove. And I watched you guys. I want you to watch the tape because I asked them to tape the beginning. Is watch all your gloves down here. You really have to get them to do this because that will give them their balance point.